Hey, what's going on? This is Discodoggy. I am doing Discos 3. I'm still going through all these teams in my general tab that I do not have a record for. The next one up is Oh Snap, I'm a Lamer. I must have been thinking I was lame because I was using Haunt and Consume or Haunt and Stall, but oh my, have pet battles gone so far beyond that with the lameness. I don't even think twice about using Consume Corpse and Haunt anymore. I mean, it's just, things have been bad. Actually, they haven't been bad today. I've been playing for quite a while now. I've been testing out new configurations, or actually I should say new placements of my microphone. I made a stand, a homemade stand, so I could get it closer to my face, and I think I have it in the right spot, but I've been battling and doing test recordings off and on all day, and I think I have it right now. But so what was I saying before about that? Things have not been bad today. They've actually been quite calm. I've been facing a wide variety of pets, and that's allowed me to use a wide variety of pets. But having said that, I was saying I don't think twice anymore about using like Haunt and Stall or Haunt and Consume, because frankly, the just pet battles are so kind of bad right now. I don't know, bad is just is a very descriptive word, but they're just a lot of cheap strategies, I guess you might say. Cheap is a relative term. Well, that wasn't a bad move. That wasn't a bad move at all. Okay, well, what's going on here? What are you gonna try to do to me? And am I faster than anyone? Yeah, I'm still faster than that guy. I'm still faster than both of those guys. So I'm going to go ahead and pull this out and hope for a chance to use my speed later. I'm going to use my Ghastly Kid just as a tank against this flyer, to hope that I can take some of this flying damage before I die. I love Undead against Flyers, because Flyers are all about hitting you hard and fast while they still have their racial, killing you before you can actually do anything about it. And then so Undead, I like to keep my Undead in and just take that damage and then get them down below their racial. Like right now, this Moth is only 289 speed, so mission accomplished. Well, there it goes back up, but ooh, crit help me out. 290. I need 290. Is that faster? Neither of those pets are faster than this Moth, so I don't want to give it a speed advantage when I don't even need to swap. Let's see, is it gonna try to dust me again? Nope. Well, that's fine with me, because I took you out, and now my 260s are faster than your pets, so alright, it's good, it's good. Then I can use my Consume when I need to. I'm in good shape here. So yeah, it's been kind of fun. You know what, this I don't remember what happened after the last pet battle weekend, but at least today I've been seeing, like I said, a wide variety of teams. I don't know if it's been like that all week, because really I haven't been playing that much, but as I've mentioned already. But that's cool. I hope that the event gets a lot of players into PvP and they stick around. Even more reasons not to come. Even a better reason, I should say, not to come with the hardcore Graves and Fragment of Anger and MPD and Bone Serpent and all those. So although Ghastly Kid, I'm acting like I'm being Mr. Nice Guy here, but Ghastly Kid is no small thing. Okay, oh snap, I'm a lamer. 1. Maybe I am a lamer. Who knows? Okay, let's go back down here. Hopefully the mic is sounding okay. No, that's what I don't want to do. Rick Buckley, sure, I'll play that team so I can get a record. No, thank you. Did I see Rotten Prince? The Rotten Prince. I just don't feel like playing with that. Well, this ought to be interesting. Yeah, I don't know. Let me look at this. Uncanny Luck. What's that for? I don't know what that's for. Is that to help me with anything? This doesn't look like that good a team. I guess I'm gonna have to play all these teams eventually, but while I'm recording, let me at least place a team that I think has a chance to win. Hey, this is interesting. What is this pet? The Deathwatch Hatchling? Let's check that out. The Deathwatch Hatchling. Okay, I don't have a lot of teams with that. Oh, okay, here. This will be fun. Eubacity, which I don't believe is a word in English, but I knew someone who used to call the town of Eubacity Eubacity, which sounds like it could be a word in English. Maybe it is, and my English just isn't that good. Might be the case. Okay, but I am queuing with Eubacity. Where's the synergy? Well, Wood Chipper, Rip, Blood in the Water, and Maul. It's like I'm like, oh, I've explained this so many times in my life because I play with so many Blood in the Water teams, but I'll explain it again. The synergy is created by the bleeding effect. Both of these two moves can apply the bleeding effect. Both of these two moves benefit from the bleeding effect. Blood in the Water hits at 100% when when the target is bleeding. Sorry, I blanked out there for a minute because I was thinking, does it hit at 100%? Because sometimes 100% doesn't mean 100%. Let me say, it always hits. Okay, it doesn't have a base hit chance of 100%. It always hits, which is the real way of saying 100%, unless it's being dodged, of course. But anyways, Maul hits a second time when the target is bleeding, and it does a lot of damage. Altogether, let's add 772 damage if the target is bleeding. That is not bad for a move with the 3-round cooldown and a move that hits 463 damage when your target is not bleeding. So this was my go-to combo back in the day when it came to making Blood in the Water, aka bleed teams. But now I think I like the Dark Shore Cub a little more, just because it is so fun to hit a target that is bleeding when you have the beast racial up. And this guy, the Dark Shore Cub, I think it has 341 power, so yeah, it really packs a punch. As I was thinking it's my go-to, but you can see I shouldn't say that if it's only on 4 teams. What about this guy, Infested Bear, which is also only on 4 teams. So I guess the strategy really hasn't taken off for me in this latest expansion. Okay, what are we gonna do here? What did they start with last time? Because that's a good indicator of what they're gonna start with this time. Always trouble with flyers. Bleeding teams always have trouble with flyers due to the beast racial hitting beast attacks hitting weak. But one thing that this little Deathwatch Hatchling has going for it is it has the this move right here, which allows it to be faster. Sorry, thinking there. Took away my beast racial, but no, don't stun me, don't stun me. Oh, I'm getting so lucky here with not getting the sleep put on me. So what's he gonna hit me for? Oh, it might kill me. Do I want to go faster or put this up? I'll put this up. Bad call, man. Bad call. Could have been faster right now. Oh. Well, unless it heals again, which it can't, then I'm definitely done now. So, well, that is not bad. That is not a bad exchange for me. Because, you know, flyers are flyers. They're scary, man. Alright, well, let's hope this Nether Fairy Dragon does not have Slicing Wind. Most of them aren't going to take that. But you never know. It is as I mentioned, the Pet Battle weekend. Or sorry, it's close to the Pet Battle event. Last weekend was a Pet Battle event. Okay, we're good. Now, dodge or health? I'm going to say they're going with the health. And I'm going to do this. And yes. And this. Very nice. Very nice. I mean, I act like I did something amazing, but really all I did is make a 50-50 guess. I'm so amazing. What are they going to do? I don't think I'm going to get another blood in the water off. Am I? I might be able to do that. Because that's going to hit weak. Oh, but if I swapped, then I'm not going to be... It's not going to be bleeding, so... Sorry. I'm in mumble mode. Unless... I use bash. But I'm not even going to go there. Okay, what I am going to do is I'm going to use bash next turn so that after it uses its touch of the animus on me, it will be stunned and it will not get the heals from that. So there you go. 463, I got it. Fun team. Deathwatch, Hatchling. Thank you to the guild. You know, and it's very ungrateful of me to not even remember the name. But there was a guild who allowed people to join, and I gotta tell you, it was hectic. They were like a real guild. I mean, there was a lot of people in it, and they were like doing raids and dungeons and stuff like that. All the while people were asking to be added all the time and asking all kind of questions about the pet and stuff, and my hat goes off to them because it must have been an annoying experience for those pet battlers who I'm sorry, for those guild members who weren't into pet battling. So anyways, thank you for that. It allowed me to get the Deathwatch Hatchling, and I actually got 3 of them just because I think I gave them like 5k or something like that. I think I transferred some pets there, and just out of gratitude. So, but there you go. There's my second win. That was fun. All the while in the back of my mind, I'm hoping, does this sound okay? Does this sound okay? Does this sound okay? I hope it sounds okay. So, got one more battle here, win or lose, just one more. Lightning Soup, what is that all about? Some of these teams just don't like, I don't know. Nothing jumps out at me. Oh, Metal Bacon Fetish, what a name. And then my lovely all-time super combo. Okay. So that's right. Oh, hey. Let's go from a skill team to a derpy team. But now that I think about it, why did I make this team? That's kind of a weird transition. So usually if I make a Droplet and Scourged Whelpling team, I want a good sweeper. I wouldn't really think of this as a good sweeper. Geez, what am I gonna do? Should I ever want to play this team? I'm not feeling good about it, as you can tell. And then I have Chrominius, so I don't want to get locked in to anything. Let me go and start with this. Please help me on the first round. Oh, okay. Well, am I taking strong damage? No, I don't have any flyers back there. Is this something I want to live with? Can I live with arcane explosions? Okay, and now we got... I actually don't know what to do. I'm like, I'm not used to this. Okay. Will Primal Cry 154. Now let me go ahead and take you out there. Probably would have been a good idea, since they're just using the weak arcane explosion. It would have been a good idea for me to go ahead and come in and start my Dreadful Breath, but I don't think I'm actually going to use Dreadful Breath. Let me go ahead and do this, although I don't think it's going to make a big difference. I'm going to go ahead and take the chance here with still getting hit by this 50% move. Yeah. And I'm going to go ahead and try to do some damage to that idol, because, you know, idols are always scary. And I think I'm going to be okay at the end here, because I can do a couple of things. I can change the weather when the sandstorm goes up with my acid rain. Let's see. Well, how do I want to deal with this Snarly now? I think I'm going to go ahead and do the single target damage to Snarly, or I'm not going to. See, here's what I'm hoping with this new mic. When I notice when I go into thoughtful mode, I tend to talk a little more quietly, speak a little more quiet than usual. So, okay, let's see. Sandstorm's gonna take. Now, is Acid Rain even split? Acid Rain is not even split, so I'm not gonna be able to kill that idol. Okay, should have thought about that. But the Swallow You Whole will definitely go through the sandstorm. And now I have 2 turns. I'm gonna get surged there. I don't want to change this because I don't want to buff surge. Right now I can take 2 surges without dying. If I were to change the weather to Acid Rain, that would buff surge, and then I would be hurting myself. So, are you going to surge again here? A miss is really going to mess me up. Oh, well, you took the chance and you came out on top, but I don't think it's going to be enough for you, my friend. No miss, no miss, no miss. Alrighty, another idol down. Even though it was Chrominius, even though it had Chrominius as a teammate, it still went down. Now, why was that so fun? Why were those 3 battles so fun? Because it wasn't just press Thunderbolt and win. You know, press cleave and win. Although Dreadful Breath was close, but it's not. You know, that last battle took some thought there. But I guess my point is, when you play with when you play with these random pets that aren't on the top tier. Just makes pet battling a little more fun. So what teams did I play with? I played with Never Help the Hobbits. I won with that team. Let me make sure I put the right records here. I played with MC Clean Jeans. I think, how did I get that name? Oh, from MC Poo Pants. Wasn't there an MC Poo Pants on Aqua Teen Hunger Force? Anyways, what was the other team I played with? You know, when I'm pet battling, my short-term memory isn't too good. Well, if I won with it, it must have a record of 1-0. There can't. Oh, Eubacity, Deathwatch, Hatchling. That's kind of a fun pet. Anyways, there you go. I'm 3-0 and Disco's 3. Not a bad day. After all that mic testing, I hope it finally paid off, because I've been at this for a while now. I've only recorded 3 battles, but I've been at it for a while trying to get this stuff right. So hopefully there's no heavy breathing going on. Yeah, I won't babble on and on. I have nothing really to say, so I'm gonna say thank you. And I will be back soon. And it's not going to take me another week and a half to get back to this. So enjoy your lovely Saturday.